It's a rare sight as seeing turtles.
Yes.
Better than turtles.
Indeed.
Yep. Mary, we only have a couple more days left of summer up there.
I know. That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that's probably what Bart looked like getting out of bed this morning, like that turtle going to the coffee machine. Yeah.
I've had like 3 days off. I was ready to go today.
You ready to go?
Yeah, it's all I've done is sleep
young
the last 3
whippersnapper.
days.
Yeah.
Snap the turtle. Yep.
All right. Yes, that's true. We officially welcome fall on Tuesday. 7:30 in the morning Mountain Time is when the equinox will start. The autumn equinox, so we can officially say after Tuesday that it's fall and not summer anymore. Maybe some of you are already saying that, though. We did have about a 50-degree drop in temperatures early last week that just went straight to winter, right? So Sangre de Cristo is here showing you still some smoke in the upper levels of the atmosphere, mainly west of the interstate, so closer to the mountains. But this view actually looks a lot better than it did on Friday. So we've had some minor improvements in air quality. A lot of that is attributed to this upper level pattern that is ongoing across the Canadian provinces and parts of the upper Midwest. Area of low pressure, broad counterclockwise spin, is starting to really increase our westerly flow across most of the Intermountain West and parts of the Rockies. So you'll notice here that is still pulling in some smoke across parts of Utah, the Wasatch. Areas here across California are still dealing with some horrific fires, but that westerly flow is still dragging some smoke across most of the Four Corners. But the thickest of smoke right now is actually across the Midwest and into parts of Minnesota. So we have improved quite a bit over the last 24 hours. A weak little front at the surface is associated with this area of low pressure. It's not going to cool us down all that much, but it's certainly starting to increase our southerly flow across the eastern plains. So you've probably noticed that it's pretty breezy across Kit Carson County, parts of Prowers County, and some of those locations. There's not that much moisture to work with in the atmosphere to trigger storms with this front, but there are a few stray showers, and there will continue to be a few showers across higher terrain areas such as the Palmer Divide, northern El Paso County, parts of the mountains, at least through about 8 o'clock tonight. So if you're going to be venturing out and about for dinner plans this evening, anything of that nature, you can expect a few little spotty showers, mainly along and north of Highway 24, in areas across the Palmer Divide, and even Manitou Springs may see a couple little sprinkles out there through about 9 o'clock tonight. And then most of the activity really starts to wind down after we lose that daytime heating. So we do expect quiet conditions tonight. And for Monday, another little round of a few showers and thunderstorms across higher terrain areas, but it will be very isolated. Temperatures will be back up into the mid to low 80s for the Pikes Peak region, 90s across parts of the eastern plains. Notice, though, that this disturbance is going to bring an increase in poor air quality back across I-25 and the Palmer Divide fairly quickly through Monday afternoon and Monday evening, but it will be kind of a brief density of smoke particles that we're going to have lurking around through the afternoon and evening on Monday before that will start to kind of erode and will return to more of just that light haze of smoke in the atmosphere. So you may notice Monday afternoon and Monday evening that it looks a lot thicker in terms of that smoke across the foothills there west of the interstate. Temperatures in the 70s and 80s tomorrow for most of the Pikes Peak region. On Tuesday, winds out of the south will keep us fairly warm. We're not really going to fluctuate with our temperatures all that much. We're going to continue to remain unseasonably warm even as we officially welcome the first start of fall on Tuesday. Highs will remain in the 70s for Woodland Park. We do look for another disturbance to return next weekend that could be fairly robust. Right now, we're not going to add any percentages on the weekend forecast because it's just a bit too far out for confidence in that. But so far, it is looking like we're going to stay fairly mild for this time of year and certainly warming up by the latter half of the work week. So not too bad, but was really hoping we'd have a little bit more of a cool down for Tuesday, and it's not looking like that's going to happen.
Not exactly fall-like temperatures just yet.